This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Kyron Hawthorne was sentenced to nearly 6 years in prison and 2 years of supervised release for possessing a firearm as a previously convicted felon. The 31-year-old Gary man pleaded guilty in June 2024 after investigators found an AK pistol at his home. Hawthorne's history of felony convictions prohibited him from possessing the firearm. The case was investigated by the FBI Gang Response Investigative Team and the Gary Police Department. Students and staff at McCullough Academy returned to their school on Tuesday, nearly 3 weeks after a tornado damaged the roof of the building and forced them to temporarily relocate to the Gary Area Career Center. It's like we didn't even miss a beat, Principal Charmaine McKinley said, but it's just exciting to see the kids back in the building and back to a normal routine. An EF1 tornado swept through Gary on March 19th and ripped off part of the roof of McCullough's gymnasium, forcing the school's sudden closure. Ground was officially broken on a new aquatics center that will open at Griffith High School in the fall of 2026. The goal with this $14.25 million project is to enhance the school's facilities for both students and the community. This new facility will feature an 8-lane pool, which will be available for public use after school hours.
It's also going to open a different way to train our athletes. There are so many different kinds of training you can do within water that takes away from the stress on your joints and things like that. So I think it would help with that, and it also helps with rehabilitation when we can rehabilitate our own kids here opposed to sending them out to PT somewhere else. We have a great athletic trainer who's very versed at doing all that kind of stuff. So I mean, in the big scheme of things, it's going to service all of our athletes, not just our it's going to service everybody, not just our swimmers.
And in sports, Andrean hits the road to take on Munster in softball. Here's a look at the action from that contest.
Munster is looking to get back on the winning track. The Mustangs have dropped 2 of their last 3 as they welcome in NCC foe Andrean, and the visitors come out swinging. A runner on for Aubrey Grasha, who loops one into left field for a base hit. That scores Micah Snyder. Andrean draws first blood. The 59ers lead by 2 in the third, and Munster goes to work. Kaylee O'Connell rips one into left field. Andrean has no play on it as it skips by. In comes Brooklyn Kuna. Right behind her is Maya Almager with the tying run. On her heels is Olivia Andreessen, who ends up being sent back to third base. But no matter, the Mustangs have tied it up at 2s. The Niners retake the lead in the 5th, and Munster still won't quit. Cece Mason drills an absolute moonshot over the fence in center field. A 1-run deficit has all of a sudden turned into a 5-3 lead for the home team. The Niners refuse to go quietly though. Top 6, Danny Poskin gets the well-placed bunt down. Sprinting in and diving for home is Maggie Volova. Andrean is within a run. Fast forward to the 7th, the 59ers are down to their final out. Volova comes through again, sending one to the middle of the diamond that's too hot to handle. That plays JC Alba and a hustling Maddie McCoy. We are deadlocked at 6. This one needs extras, and in the 8th inning, the Mustangs break through. Mason takes ball forward, the bags packed, and that forces in Almager with the winning run. Munster goes home happy on a walk-off walk. 7-6 is the final score.
To read upon more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.